Jules vapes are the most stupidest thing. They're not, the idea of it's not stupid, but the stupid thing is the side effects of it. How people be dying, stuff. They be, I'm Gabrielle. Hi. They gonna be sounding like that, and I don't think that it's a good thing to be doing that. Like, it's cool. Like, y'all want to see smoke come out your mouth. Good for you, but don't die.
Wow, 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 whoa, oh.
Welcome back, local babies, to my channel. It is currently, hold on y'all, what time is it? Hold on y'all. It's currently 3:22 in the morning. I was packing to go back to school tomorrow. Look at my room. Hold on. How I turn this? Hold on. Do y'all see this room? It's absolutely disgusting, unacceptable, appalling, atrocious. What's another negative word? Dang, hold on, y'all. Ridiculous, repulsive, just so downright. Okay, yeah, no, my vocab, hold on. Yeah, but my vocab has never really been there. Like, you know those people who use those big words? I always want to be like them, but I don't have time to pull out a dictionary. Well, actually, okay. So anyway, today this morning, I'm going to be reading y'all unpopular opinions. So as you can see, my phone, this is not my phone. A lot of videos I use this phone because I record on my phone, so I can't record on my phone and use my phone at the same time. So I gotta get out my phone from like the 9th grade. It got all the receipts from everything on it. Like, this is my T phone. I told y'all before, this is my T phone. Got Kick on it, got everything on it still. But let's go. So I had asked y'all on January 4th, which is not that long ago. Not that long ago. What are your very unpopular opinions, right? Hold on. That was, can y'all see? What are your very popular opinions? And y'all participated to the fullest. So I'm going to just go through and read y'all opinions. And I'm going to give my honest response to it. Let's go. I haven't even looked at these yet. So first person said, those Walmart sugar cookies are not good. I never went to Walmart and wanted a cookie. Ever. So I have absolutely no clue what that experience is like. I'm sorry you wasted your money and your time, but that could never be me. I don't like donuts. No, like, okay, look. So Dunkin's alright. Like, it's alright. I'll give it a calm 3 out of 10, right? But have you ever had like a homemade warm donut from one of them like places that make the donuts? Like, Dunkin' Donuts, I'm pretty sure they don't be rolling the donuts. I think they just I'm trying to keep it low because everyone's asleep. But I feel like they just like pull it out their butt or something. Cause like, how is it always like, I don't know, it doesn't taste very fresh to me. Fresh donuts taste so good. But like, donut holes taste different than donuts. Don't try to disagree with me. Don't try to argue. If you disagree, don't leave, because I still like you and you better still like me. But donut holes taste so much better than donuts with holes. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, okay? Cardi B is overrated AF. Disagree. I love me some Cardi. I just feel like she's been ghost. Like, what happened? Like, what was the last song she put out? Let me go look at this. Let me go look at this and see what was her last song. Cause I feel like she hasn't put out anything in a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me check. Let me hold on. Let me check y'all. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Hey, yo, what was they wearing? I typed in Cardi B. Look what came up. It says, look at her and Offset. Like, what are they wearing? Oh. well, I don't care what her last song. I can't find it, but her last, I don't think her last song was good. Like, I don't remember her. Please Me was bomb with Bruno Mars. But I don't remember much after, like, press, cause don't need no press, press, walk in bulletproof press. That took me a long time to get used to. It took me a while, 'cause I hated it at first, and I'm like, I hear it every day, might as well, you know, like it. So I liked it, and whatever. Like, she's not overrated. I think she puts in the work. She got a big mouth though. She talk a little bit too much. Like, she say everything that's on her mind, but we kind of similar in that way. But I feel like I don't say everything. Cause if I say everything, I'll be like, honey. But she says everything, and she just don't got a filter. But I like her. My attendance shouldn't matter if I have really good grades. Wrong, because when you're a minor, you're required to go to school because everyone has to get an education no matter what. So therefore, you have to go to school or your parents will get in trouble. But in college, you don't have to go to school. You don't have to go because it's not mandatory. So I completely disagree with this. Like, you're great. Like, I don't got much to say about that. Kanye West has many good points and has extremely improved for the better. Disagree. I don't think he has good points at all, but I haven't heard his loud behind mouth in a minute. So I'm happy him being quiet with Kardashians, and I'm happy that he's not really in the mix right now, because the things that man says is just ridiculous. And okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't know if it's gonna hurt y'all feelings, but I don't like the whole gospel movement he's doing. Like, does he think he's like a pastor? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it was just too much for me. Like, he just like this Christian. Like, yeah, you Christian, cool, whatever. Be Christian, you know, God, Jesus, whatever. But I feel like he's taking it a little bit too far. Like, I feel like they kind of worshiping him. I don't do that. So next, Drake isn't even that good. Neither is Lil Tecca. No, Drake is good. Drake is good. Drake is good. Like, life is good. Only his half was good. If you think Future's half was good, stay. Don't leave. But I completely, with my whole entire heart and soul, disagree. Whenever that part comes on, well, it doesn't come on. I don't even let it come on, honestly. Lil Tecca, he had that little song, Ransom. I hold him for ransom. How it go? I got black, I got blue, but you want happen to that, but I happen to the fan. I think he's cute. He's adorable. He's a little boy, you know. He's not a grown man. I think he's so cute. But like, I don't know. He seemed like he a one-hit wonder. So I don't got much to say about him. Okay, I'm not reading that because that's just the dumbest stuff that I've ever seen. McDonald's is overrated. Overrated. Ew. If they ever try the number 7 meal with the root beer, then they wouldn't be saying that. And the fact that they even allowed that to come out of their, well, to tape out of their fingers really disturbs me. I don't know how McDonald's is overrated. You know, it's there, you eat. Like, what? Honey? Aliens are actually underwater. Okay, I don't really think that's an unpopular opinion because no one has an opinion that's like that. Well, actually, I guess it's unpopular. Oh yeah, it's an unpopular thing. I don't F with the meme. I'm in the ghetto. I mean, it's kind of played out. You know, it's not funny anymore. It was fun. It wasn't that fun. It wasn't that funny to me. It wasn't really that funny to me. Chocolate is nasty. By the way, love you too, boo. And chocolate makes me break out. Well, when I was younger, it made me break out, but now I don't know what's up with it because I don't really eat chocolate because it made me break out when I was younger. So I don't know what's going on. But if I ate chocolate, I think I would break out like when I was younger. But again, I don't know if I would break out because I was younger. Now I'm older. Now I don't know. The being petite is cute. That being petite is cute. I have a curvy body, but I love all my petite skinny girls. I mean, I don't really see how that's unpopular. Like, a lot of people be liking little small people. Alright, NBA Youngboy is trash and he's not that fire. I don't really know that man, and I couldn't, if I seen him walking down the street, I probably wouldn't know who that was. Like, I don't know what that man looked like. I never really heard a song by him, so I'm gonna just move right on. Boyfriends that, unpopular opinions, boyfriends that ask their girlfriends for money. I don't really see the opinion there. But I'm gonna act like I did. Oh, yeah, I agree. Okay, yeah. Unpopular, unpopular opinion, Billie Eilish. Don't get how that's a popular opinion, but I guess you're trying to say she's stuck. And I think she's cool. She got a nice voice. I just feel like she's very sad. Like, she's very sad. Her music does not put me in a good mood whatsoever. So I listen to a few of her stuff, like her little song. What's it called? Y'all? What's it called? Wish You Were Gay. Love that song. I think it's so cute. Well, it's not cute. Well, it is. No, it's not cute, but it's a cute, Super noodles are way better than pot noodles. They never heard of that. I can't stand Big Mouth. I don't like that show either. That joint is not funny to me. Everyone be like, oh, Big Mouth, Big Mouth. I'll be like, that's funny. Bananas are disgusting. Disagree wholeheartedly. I think they're good. Well, actually, when I'm really hungry, I think they're good. I wouldn't. They're refreshing. They're good. I feel like they're good. They're good. Whatever, good. Billie Eilish is overrated. Again, I don't think she's overrated. I mean, she put in the work. I think she's cool. Like, her fashion cool. Her personality cool. Like, she had an interview with Nardwar. I don't know if you all know who that is, but he's like this nerdy, like, little cute little guy, and he interviews celebrities and stuff. I think he's so cute, and their interviews was cute. Burping while I'm eating. I don't. People, like, I ask a popular opinion. They're giving me statements, so I guess they're saying that burping while I'm eating is unpopular. I don't get it. People sleeping on Melanie Martinez don't know. I'm pretty because I'm ugly. You not ugly, girl. You not ugly, but that don't make sense. I mean, like, okay, know when dogs be ugly, they be like, but they be so cute because they ugly. I guess it's what she trying to say, but like, that's not right. She shouldn't be calling herself ugly. She shouldn't be calling herself ugly, right? But the dogs, they be so cute. Like, oh, look how ugly you are. Come here. Jules vapes are the most stupidest thing. Okay, well, I don't do that. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do that. Even though I'm in college, you know how people party college. But I don't think they're stupid. Like, okay, they're not. The idea of it's not stupid, but the stupid thing is the side effects of it. How people be dying, stuff. They be, I'm Gabrielle. Hi. They gonna be sounding like that, and I don't think that it's a good thing to be doing that. Like, it's cool. Like, y'all want to see smoke come out your mouth. Good for you, but don't die. Big Mac and cheese is not all that. I don't like how she said that. I don't like how she must never had the black mom mac and cheese, okay? Because my mom get a little crispy around the edges, That's my crush's girlfriend is cute. Okay, so say I had a crush, a boy, right? So say I had a crush on this boy named John Doe, and he had a girlfriend named Jane Doe. So I'm thinking Jane Doe's cute. Is that what you're trying to say? How's it unpopular? I mean, that's kind of like, what? Huh? Androids can be aesthetic too. Android? Okay, look. When I think Android, I think of battery falling out the back. But when I think of Samsung, I think of, hey, it's cute, Because they got the edge, they got the note, that's cool. But I don't really consider those Androids. Like, I know they're Androids, but I consider those Samsungs. And then I consider the back battery falling droids. So, don't agree that Androids can be aesthetic, but I do agree that Samsungs can be, like, aesthetic. Like, does aesthetic mean nice looking? Or, like, what does aesthetic, like, aesthetically pleasing? Small YouTubers create better content than the famous ones. I know. But watch when I get my car. We finna be out, y'all. We finna be out. Cause right now I'm stuck in my room doing these little videos. But when I get my car, we're gonna be out. Audi 2000, okay? We're gonna be at the supermarket. We're gonna be at the mall. We're gonna be at the movies. We're gonna be watching movies together. We're gonna be cooking together. We're gonna be going to the beach. We're gonna be doing all this crazy stuff. So let's go. But you gotta watch the ads, because if you don't watch the ads, I ain't gonna get my car. Reacting is overrated. I mean, look, like I gotta say something. So I get a lot of hate comments because people be jealous, of Localblackchild. People be a little jealous of Localblackchild. Understandable, completely understandable. But sometimes it goes to the point where I have to say something. Like, I'm tired of letting people run over me, okay? So once in a blue moon, I do say something like, yo, like, you got chill. Or like, hey, like, no one asked you. Okay, no one asked you. But usually I just sit back. I be chilling, But sometimes I got to say something, because I'm not going to let people keep pooping on my name. Adam and Eve, kids had incest babies to order in order. I'm not gonna say that because I can get demonetized. So I'm not. Coffee sucks. True, coffee is absolutely disgusting. I don't care if the Dunkin' iced tea, iced coffee, nasty. Starbucks iced tea, nasty. I mean, Starbucks iced coffee, nasty. Coffee, nasty. Coffee, nasty. Summer Walker is garbage. I just don't like the girl's attitude. I really don't. I already told y'all about it. I told you about it. I'm not gonna say it again. I don't like the girl's attitude. I don't like how she always mad as heck with her fans. She always coming at her fans. Like, did I tell you how there was one time, right? It was on her page. Well, it was on the shade room. I said on the shade room because I don't go on that girl page. But so she was late to her own concert. She's hours late, but she was posted up with Drake in the cut, right? Everyone was like, yo, you was late to your concert. What's up? Like, we mad. She's like, how am I supposed to know the time for my own concert? That's not my fault. I don't know the time for my own concert. I'm like, how you don't know the time for your own concert? So how like, she be getting mad at her fans, but like she don't be like appreciating them. That's disrespectful. Some people don't have YouTube personality like they claim like they do by smacking lips. Deep wave 613 blonde hair is a no-no, especially if it's long. I don't get it. Divorce should be an open option for toxic marriages, especially for having children. Listen, I don't understand like how divorces work. So don't you gotta have like a valid reason for divorce, or like can't y'all just not want to mess with each other no more? So I guess like toxic is like same thing as like y'all not good for each other. So isn't that a thing? Okay, you're a perfectionist. Okay, Billie Eilish is good and all, but she kind of outshines others smaller great artists. I mean, that's not her fault. She's good. There's a lot of great artists that are on the DL. Just keep giving them your support, and that's it. You don't. I mean, like, it's unfortunate not everyone's gonna get big. Like, I feel like this YouTube stuff is really. I'm struggling right now, but I feel like I'm still doing what I want to do. At the end of the day, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's always gonna be people better. Like, there's people that sing better than a lot of people, but they're not gonna get the same support, and that's just facts. It's just nothing you can do about it. Just keep supporting them. Not all trendy fits are cute. True, not really unpopular. Girls look better without lashes. I mean, I disagree with myself. I like myself with lashes. Well, I look like I got a cone head. Dairy Queen is the best fast food chain. Honey, I don't know about their food, but I know their ice cream. I was saying bomb. Ice cream. Big girls need love too. Facts. I mean, like, who care about size to this day? Well, people just mad childish. Don't feed into that, because people just love to be negative. Emma Chamberlain and Billie Eilish are both ugly. That's disrespectful. I don't like that. People hate for TikTok. I mean, okay, look. This is my take on TikTok, right? It's funny and all, like, ha ha, he, like, laugh it up, whatever, right? But sometimes I be wondering, right? Them black girls that be killing it on Dub Smash with the hands, with the sexy walk, with the everything. I feel like a lot of their dances were stolen by by people on TikTok, right? By a lot of white people on TikTok. And I feel like that's I mean, that's not disrespectful, but it's like y'all over calling them ghetto, but then calling these girls trendy when they stole those dances from the ghetto girls. And just because you black don't mean you ghetto. That's just how people put us down. But from the ghetto girls, and y'all calling it trendy when someone else doing it. Y'all all doing this like y'all just made that up. Like, there's black girls been doing that since I was literally in the 6th grade, and I'm a sophomore in college now. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, it's always something. It's always something. Last one, ramen noodles are disgusting. Okay, so I used to love ramen. Like, I got introduced to it like a year ago, 3 years ago. It was cool. Like, I loved it. Over time, them things nasty. The seasoning's disgusting. I can't finish a bowl anymore. Like I take like 2 little spoonfuls and I'm going. Like it's not good to me no more. So I agree with that. So I think that is it. All right, now I had posted something that was like, what's your assumptions about me? I'm gonna do that later. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm gonna hit y'all up when I hit y'all up, and I'll see y'all soon. Follow me on Instagram, my local black child, Snapchat at Gabrielle1130, and follow my couples channel. We finna be posting when we get back to school, alright? So I'm out, y'all. Okay, shorty, go to that back.